Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, October the 9th to Saturday, October the 15th, 2022. And this is specially for you coming from Cancer. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Your palms are very special. They belong to the energy of your all that messages, lines coming and going and changing. They are all the work of the soul. And if you like to play lotteries, I will show you how to formulate your own lucky lottery numbers with the help of the soul as well. We'll talk more about this later in the program. You coming from Cancer, Sunday the 9th. This is a nasty morning and afternoon for you. The anger planets are everywhere. Their duty is to make you anger and to get as angry as possible and to definitely attack yourself because these are not good planets. So anger will only attack yourself by losing your friends or losing whatever you have. So try your best not to show anger. How do you do it? By not saying a word. When you don't say a word, your anger is not known. So don't say a word in this morning and afternoon. Once you start talking, then everybody will know that you're out of control and the anger planets will only make enemies. So whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere, don't show your bad temper and try to use words which are much sensible and polite. As I always say, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, and body language which is soft. Otherwise, you're going to make many enemies and you may be attacked physically. And your daringness is also shown. You will be on the loser side, whether you are daring for romance, daring for any investments financially. So just lie low, remain calm, and let the morning afternoon pass without getting involved into anything that may make you feel trouble. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. The planets of inspiration are there, and you're going to be inspired with ideas, with your talent, and the planets of travel are also there. You may plan travel or you may already be traveling. And this creativity is going to make you enjoy yourself in the evening nightfall. You'll be with a wonderful company. The trouble is that these anger planets don't disappear in the morning afternoon. One or two of them will make their way to the evening nightfall. And you'll find that if you're not careful, the words you say or the behavior patterns is going to be very, very upsetting and spoil the party. So say less and do less and remain calm in the evening nightfall. And even if you don't get what you want, don't show your temper. Go home early. Monday the 10th is a good enough morning afternoon. Good enough meaning that the planets are quite neutral. Well, they make you popular at least. And at your job, you will get popular news, which means that you will be a favorite with people. And your ideas are going to be very unique. And best of all, you will be able to use your talent to make yourself very popular as well. So it's a nice morning and afternoon. All you need not to do is to be arrogant. Try to be part of a team and be flexible and negotiable. And you'll do well enough in the morning afternoon. You could meet people who like you and may give you the chance to win a better job or better business even. Evening and nightfall. Planets start to move very slow. And when they do that, they frustrate you. They frustrate you in a way where everything gets delayed. People may not show up for your appointment, it may be cancelled, everything will go wrong. And even if they show up, it's going to be a disappointing ending to this evening nightfall. So if you have to be out, don't be expectant of anything. That way you won't be sorry. That way you won't regret. That way you won't be angry or feel insulted. So don't expect anything. Go home empty handed, never mind. At least just meet people and go away. Some people of the past you may visit, and that would be not very happy for you as well. Tuesday the 11th. This is a wonderful morning afternoon. Some of your best planets are there. They want to get you good news, whether where you work, where you do business, or wherever you are. Chase for that romance if that's what you want. You'll win wonderful friends in the morning afternoon. You'll get the support and get very good news from your bosses at work or in business. You will find that your level of intelligence and creativity and imagination is going to win you contracts for business as well. So, what a wonderful, powerful morning afternoon. Get cracking. Do your best. Use your imagination. Evening and nightfall becomes terrible. The anger planets are waiting for you. Their duty is to disappoint you, and more than that, and worse than that, to make you angry, to make you take risks in behavior. So if you don't have to be out, I would be happier if you don't. But if you have to, plans already made, then tell yourself definitely you're going to be the loser in a way that you're going to be made angry, in a way that you're going to be disappointed, and your anger planners will retaliate. So don't retaliate to anything. Walk away if you can't stand people's behavior, and stay home would be the best plan for you, because this kind of group of planets, they are not good. But some of the morning afternoon planets would like to be there as well. Their energy is very weak. So if you still go out in the company that you have to be, you may make some friends. That's about it. But there's too much risk. And if you are daring, then you're going to be exposed to more risk. And emotional accidents, physical accidents, even verbal warfare can start. Wednesday the 12th, for you coming from Cancer, this is a good day. I like your morning and afternoon especially. Very powerful planets are there. And you are going to meet very powerful people, because the powerful planets represent powerful people coming to meet you. So there's a chance for you to uplift yourself, job wise, business wise, money wise. And you will have the chance to expand your horizons, whether traveling or whether in your own country. So make plans. If you have a job, make plans to definitely impress your bosses. Show them your talent, show them what you're doing. If you're in business, this is a chance to meet powerful business people. So reach out, talk to people about your plans, how to help your company grow perhaps. It will be very well done. One or two of the evening nightfall planets will come up as well. These are the planets who want to make you popular. So you can become very popular in the morning, afternoon as well. Evening and nightfall is all about popularity and having a good old time. And some of your morning planets will come to visit you. So you could mix business and pleasure. You could mix business and pleasure and family if you want. And you will see that whatever you say and do is very respectful. And your popularity is going to be immense. You can think materialistically. Be out with the people you work for. Be out with the people you do business with. Will find that many will support you in many ways. Thursday, Thursday the 13th. You have to be careful. These are nasty planets. They are the planets of unexpected badness. So they create a situation to turn bad in a most unexpected way. You'll have to be very careful that misunderstandings start very quickly. You'll have to be very careful that accidents of all kinds can happen, because accidents are what happen suddenly. And you'll be also careful that your impulsiveness is going to create problems for you. So don't be ready to get into anything in the morning and afternoon. Be part of a team would be safer, because some things are going to go unexpectedly wrong. So be part of a team and you'll be safer. If you go solo, if you want to reach for the limelight, then you're going to get it all on your head, where the blame will come. And this can be a very risky venture if the blame comes. Evening and nightfall turns much better. The planets of imagination and love and self confidence are all there. So you will be having all this wonderful feeling with the people you are going to be with. The trouble is, this morning, afternoon planets of rebelliousness, they will visit you as well. One or two of them will try to make you rebellious. Every time you feel like that, just don't say a word and keep your actions as still as possible. If you can't be on the same wavelength because of these morning, afternoon planets, go home early then. But if you can get a hold of yourself, you're going to gain in the evening nightfall for the people you are with, either in the areas of romance or making family happy, or the bonding would be wonderful with people. So keep yourself calm and you can gain plenty in the evening nightfall. Friday the 14th. This is a very fast moving day. And these fast planets make you hasty and impatient. They make your tongue go faster than your brain. They make you do things and then regretting that you did it. So slow down are two very powerful words for this morning and afternoon, Friday the 14th. Slow down in every possible way, the speech, the actions, and the thought as well. Otherwise, you're going to come up with carelessness and with misrepresentation, meaning that what you said was not actually the truth. And you'll then be blamed for many things. They are also the planets of stress. So you're going to be put under stress. So have a timetable for the morning, afternoon, whatever your responsibilities are. Look at your timetable. And that way you won't get into trouble regarding deadlines. Evening and nightfall turns wonderful. So wonderful that you should use them to make money. So the planets of business, the planet of job, the planets of money opportunities are all there. And their duty is to expand the horizons for you. So you could grow and have a chance to suddenly leapfrog into something wonderful in this evening nightfall. But you have to watch out that some of the hasty morning planets will also be there. So every time you feel impatient, tell yourself, stop it. Every time you feel that you are not on the same wavelength and want to start an argument, tell yourself, stop it. So try to be friendly and part of a team and leave it at that. And whoever you can't agree with, just show a smile and try to negotiate on another day. And then we'll go to Thursday. Thursday is a very reckless morning and afternoon. By the way, Wednesday, the 12th evening and nightfall makes you very, very popular. So you're going to have many opportunities. Well, Thursday, the 13th, this you have to be careful, as I said. I think I've already told you about the unexpected problems that can be created. And these are the planets of unexpected bad and leading accidents of any kind, financial accidents because of impulsiveness, and arguments and differences of opinion because you just are not on the same wavelength with people. So say less and do less on this Thursday, the 13th morning and afternoon. Drive very carefully because the unexpected means accidents of any kind, verbal, physical, romantic accidents. So don't try to settle down to make any decision if you can in the morning, afternoon. Do that in the evening, nightfall, when some of your best planets are there. And you're going to be made very welcome on this Thursday, 13th evening and nightfall. Friday the 14th, I think I muddled it up. No, Friday the 14th, very fast planets are seen. The fastness means that they make you go crazily fast in your actions and your thinking, and whatever you do becomes carelessly full of mistakes. Whatever you say becomes misunderstanding. These are not positive planets to you. So, what do you want to do is slow down in speech, slow down in action. And that's how you create that harmony to slow down these planets and take control. That's what you want. Be careful whether driving or walking anywhere. You're going to create some kind of a incident for yourself, perhaps even an accident. So the slowdown is the way that you control this planet. Your mind will be under stress. So that's why the hastiness may appear. If you speed, you're going to make a worse mess of it. So get help. Be part of a team would be safer in this morning and afternoon of Friday the 14th. I like very much your evening nightfall. You're going to be extremely lucky. And the planets of bigness. The planets of bigness means the planets who want you to grow bigger in a way. Better job or promotions where you are. More business and more business contacts and contracts. It's all very possible. The planets of money are everywhere. So you want to go out with people for the sake of money. And the planets of bonding are also there. So bonding with family can also be done very well. The trouble is this morning hasty planets will also join you. So tell yourself that you have to be careful in the evening nightfall not to make hasty judgments that may upset people. Saturday the 15th, you're coming from Cancer. You are just simply not on the wavelength as other people. It's as simple as that. So why make decisions? Why not somebody else should make decisions would be better? And why not just be the follower? And this not being on the same wavelength can easily lead to discriminating people, saying things which are not very good. So don't do that either. Otherwise, you're going to get a barrage of opposition come at you. Money can be lost very easily. So make sure you're not left with a bill to pay. And morning and afternoon, if you're at work, you definitely don't want to do things on your own. Things will go wrong and the blame will come on you. Evening and nightfall is all about impulsiveness and being revolutionary and being rebellious. That means just being wanting to be so different just to attract attention. It's not going to work for you. If you try to do that, you're going to create a bad reputation for yourself. So it's best to just melt in with the group and try to be just silently the person who is not too expectant of anything. Why? Because many of these planets are the planets of unexpected badness. So what you expect will not be got to you. That's why unexpectedly they want to disappoint you that way. And be careful of your reputation. If you find that the group that you are with is not well to be respected, move away quickly and go home quickly. So it's a very unstable day, really. Morning and afternoon not on the same wavelength and somehow cannot get it together. Evening, nightfall, unexpected problems. Staying home would be better. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you, I'm going to talk to you about how to reach that soul, how to activate the energy of the soul. Most of us only get it in our 50s or 60s or 70s. But there's a way how to accelerate the energy, and I'll show you how to do that. And more than that, if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system. Step by step, I will show you. You'll need to engage the soul involved and your third eye involved. To win a lottery is a supernatural way. You got to behave supernaturally. And I will show you how to the lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. All these are forms of accumulating energy. And the third eye that you have, yes, it can be activated. You don't have to wait till your 50s or 60s or 70s. So here's my email. Send me this email. Let's get down to having this session. It's only going to cost you USD $50. That's all. To know all this and to know your next 9 years and to know how to gain the energy to make yourself somebody very, very special. It all can be done. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.